Like, why? Just tell him, just in case you ever have to hide the second girlfriend from the first girlfriend. Here you go. See, now she loves him again. Except the other girlfriend died. Oh, Thermian.
One op 4 remaining. All friendlies
Hello.
were eliminated. Mission failure.
Watching already. I was watching a YouTube video. I didn't expect anyone to actually be watching. One more, like, check that comments.
It's a little bit unusual, though, because
Nagito Kamida. Ah.
first time ever.
Hi. This is interesting.
Also, how come this is a whole
Hey, yo, Nagito Kamida. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm not gonna make her think fucking Nagito's on the stream. Yeah, God forbid dating Rob characters in town to watch my crap. I recommend watching Grace still play. She's a better shit poster than I am. I'm watching one of his views right now.
So what happens if the dog, like, say, starts dining on her flesh? Okay, that was good. Okay, so it's legit. It actually is 3 different girls now. So now he is cheating on both of them with her. I like how this girl's carrying, like, a frying pan, and the other stick girl is just giving him the middle finger. I appreciate that in this scene, this girl is yelling at him, and he just has nothing to say for himself. This is the kind of guy when the girlfriend's like,
How could you do this to me?
and his answer is like, I love grilled cheese sandwiches. Actually, this is called Make Me Angry, so you should have a better comeback than this. I got it. She'll be like, why did you do this? And he'll be like, because you look like spoiled milk smells. Can I, like, pop her bubble of memories? And, oh, there's something here. Alright, okay, there. What the hell? Huh. Honestly, you wouldn't have these problems if I just yeeted her out the window. Okay, so this, then grab the...
Ah.
Oh, so this one wasn't...
I put holes in the walls for reinforced because if you do that, it makes it easier to hear through. Which is easier for bandit tricking and stuff. No, that's rotational. Mozzie, stop. Mozzie! For fuck's sake. Mozzie, for... No. Vortex move. I am making a rotational, and nobody can freaking stop me. I will literally shotgun Mozzie who does that again. Okay, hello staff, how are you doing? Time to be all sneaky sneak. Oh, I didn't put down these.
Well, we dodged the frying pan girl, but went to prison. What the hell would happen? I hate to say this, but I don't ever want another. This is legitimately body took all of his nutrients from his torso and his legs and shoved them into his arms. What the hell am I even supposed to do here? Are these like cardboard cutouts? Does Fan do something? Fan's gotta do something. There we go. They're cardboard cutouts. I think I understand why this guy wants to leave his wife. I'm assuming this is the dinner that she made. It looks like malaria on a plate. What do you think?
Okay, crouch. Okay, where is that scan? Ah, right there. Oh! No frickin' way. That was not a suppressed gun. How did you not have any gunshots go off? The diffuser's in the doorway, Jaeger. Oh hey, someone else started watching. Who is watching my crap? Who is watching my crap content? You are dead, Ying. Oh, it's not Ying. Now you're dead.
He smothers it with enough hot sauce he won't know. I mean, the dog is here too. Give this to the dog. Oh, I didn't even get to use the hot sauce. I love that she's so amazed too. She's like, I can't believe someone ate my dinner. This is kind of a twisted scene because not because there's a stick figure applying suntan lotion to the dress body of another stick figure, but because there's a hot dog stand and this girl's like legitimately walking a dog. Hold on. Oh man, I was gonna.
Oh, I'm attacking now. Ah, right. Let me see. Let's go Finga, since Finga is meta now, in my opinion.
Hot dog stand comes over here. Hot dog stand goes here. Here. There we go. It's a dog eating a hot dog. This is like a really weird instance of dogception. Also, don't give your dog carbs. Now it's his birthday. He's not 3 years old. It's just he's celebrating 3 years of being an asshole. All right, can we light the cake? We can throw the cake. Can I open this present? All right, any balloons? The hat? Oh, the hat comes off. I feel like I either need to wear the cake or use it as an instrument of death. The answer was wear the cake. What? How did this work? It's like Superman putting on his glasses and no one knows it's him. All I did was break a birthday cake over my head and everyone's like, where did he go? It's like camouflage. So is the cheating girl like an actual nurse or is this just cosplay? Maybe this dude's just a masochist. So I can resonate with that. Seriously, he's a stick man. So the entire needle is gonna go through one side of his body and out the other. So how do you, okay, so that doesn't move. Well, it moves, but it, oh, hold on. Do you have to? It's time for your injection. The guy's like, oh, where are you going to inject me? It's gonna go in your mouth and come out of your ass. All right, Sid, it's time for our Bonnie and Clyde stick deal.
You can't shoot me, Lord. You're out of ammo. Cheater, Lord, you had no ammo. Twitch, in main entrance, there's a proximity alarm. Could you go destroy that? Okay, then don't. Okay, then don't. Oh, hey, look, you guys died. Okay, I'm getting this back. I believe I own this. I believe this is mine.
One friendly operator remaining. We have been eliminated.
Okay, then you wanna be a little cheap with spawn peeking and shite? I bet. I'd freaking bet. I'd bet. Shuck on this, you filthy casual. Parry this, you filthy casual. Just bury the blood, dude. Oh, the game! Pick it up.
You have located a bomb. Op 4 last operator standing.
Sir, I am bleeding out right now. I can't. I'm in the middle of bleeding.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Okay. Can't wait to go.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Flaky biscuits. That's one delicious mouthful. A great way to feed the whole family. Order ahead on the KFC app. It's finger licking good. Call the police. I'll tell you what you call the police. Get what you fucking deserve.
Okay, I need to murder Mozzie dead. Hi, I need to murder Mozzie dead.
Secure the bomb.
That's what you get, Mozzie. Fuck piece of shit.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
You're not gonna headshot me. No, that's not happening. That's not happening here, sir.
Down to 10 seconds.
No, you don't, you little frick. You're an asshole, you know that? I'm just gonna pour you and your friend for grief. Yeah, please shoot him. Please shoot him. Get in the game.
But he blinded me, then
Yeah.
You flashed him, then I shot you because you flashed him, and now you're killing me because you were griefing already.
yeah, and then like
Dude,
you guys-
dude, a flash is not as much as a full-on TK. A flash is not as much as a full-on TK. A flash is not as
but
much as a
you're
full-on
just-
TK.
You're just mad. You're going negative. It's kind of funny too.
Funny that
Okay.
you're mad in a quick match.
You're one with 50. You're the one with the 50. So.
I'm fine,
Oh, hey, look, the majority is agreeing with me, it seems, since they shot you.
bro. I
Okay,
don't care.
what?
I really do not care. This is a quick match. It doesn't affect anything.
Well,
You
griefing.
go in the quick
No.
matches to not.
Okay, report me then. You know how many people I reported for griefing for the exact same reason and nothing happened? You want to know?
They don't tell you something happened, you know, right? Because, you know, that's a situation, now.
Report
That's
me
a.
for griefing.
Because, you
Bro, I
know,
literally
then.
have an ult. I have an ult that's platinum.
You
Report
do
me.
know that alt. You just
I
said
don't
something that
care.
will be investigated, and alts are against TOS now, so you will actually get banned.
Oh my god.
I want to stab this dude so badly. I literally want to go to his house and just stab his smug ass. Like, he is so smug. I just want to go to his house and stab him. Cause that smug of an asshole does not deserve to live. Fucking smug piece of shite. I should fucking stab him. Oh wait, I'm on stream. Uh-oh. I'm on stream and I'm saying this crap. Uh-oh, that's big. That's big. That's a big uh-oh. That's bad. That is bad. Oh, right, I had the invite. This is Rainbow Six Siege. I forgot. Oh, darn, my friend left the stream. Oh, damn it. One moment, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll invite you, then head to the bathroom. But I got TK'd for flashing someone with my blitz flash for destroying my drone. Like, I did the first, like, I was first one to do griefing. Nah, man, I wasn't the first one. It was him. He shot my drone, so I flashed him. So, no, it was the freaking Knock that started it all. I just killed Knock for flashing me. No, I'll be back.
Okay.
I am return. Motherfucker. You motherfucker.
By Murray when he was mocked on the show, that's the name that he adopts, his clown persona. But in a meta sense, it's more than just a reference to that moment on the show. Remember, Arthur is now a blank slate, wiped clean of the past that he thought he knew. The Joker persona is the only piece of identity that he has left now. It's the only persona that's ever made him feel noticed and empowered. Sure, it's empowerment through fear, but it's empowerment nonetheless. He physically and mentally transforms himself into the Joker and is free and unrestrained at last. This is reflected in his dance on the city's steps that's on all the posters. Loose and wild like a tube man in front of a used car dealership. Compare that to his little ballets earlier in the movie, which were cautious, restrained, timid, hidden in dark and abandoned bathrooms. He's a free man, unleashed, unfettered. But for as empowering as this Joker outfit is for him, to the rest of the world, it's seen as a political statement. Him siding with these rioters in Gotham, siding with a murderer who killed 3 rich people in a subway. Murray, when confronted with this decision, overrules his team's fears and allows Arthur to go on despite the risk, believing that the controversy will probably boost the popularity of his show. The show starts well enough, with Joker hamming it up for the cameras in his big entrance, kissing his fellow guest on the couch, but quickly devolves when Murray asks Arthur to tell a joke. Joker reveals that he's the subway killer clown, and begins to rant about how everyone is awful these days, how people like him have been made to be the joke of society, overlooked and mocked by everyone, including Murray himself. In other words, what he's saying is that the downtrodden are indeed the clowns here, and it's time for the clowns to make a change. No longer interested in finishing himself off on the show, he turns the gun on Murray for his final punchline. What do you get when you cross a mentally ill loner with a system that treats him like trash? You get what you deserve. And with that, he shoots Murray live on camera before being dragged away by the cops. But spurred on by that broadcast, the Gotham riots explode into a violent frenzy. The Wayne family flees the local opera house in fear for their lives, only to be cornered in an alley by a random rioter and shot, flying pearls and all. Joker is rescued from the police wagon by his now devout followers and laid out, Christ-like figure on its hood. When he finally comes to, he stands above them all, making a big smile on his face and blood. He's found his voice. He's found his audience. Look who's laughing now. The important point to note in all this is that it's all random. Arthur never intended to start a rebellion. He was just some guy who got attacked and attacked back on a subway. He didn't go on to Murray's show with a political speech ready. In fact, he intended to do the exact opposite. He intended to finish himself off on camera, hoping that his death would have some sort of meaning behind it. He had no idea what it would be, just that it would do something. Instead, he not only keeps himself alive, he just stumbles into the words that wind up igniting the city. There is no big plot against the Wayne family to get retribution for the way they treated him and his mother. It just so happens that a random rioter pulls the trigger, spurred on by the Joker's words. It's a domino effect, completely at random. True to the essence of this character that is the Joker, everything is chaos. For the last stinger of the movie, we cut to him in Arkham Asylum, a scene that's very reminiscent of his earlier interviews with his social worker. We see him laughing at what he describes to be an inside joke that's, quote, between me and him. The scene then cuts to a young Bruce Wayne standing over the bodies of his dead parents in an alleyway. That's the him that this joke is for. As for what the joke actually is, well, as I interpret it, it's that for a while, it seemed like the two of them might have been related, only for it to be revealed that they weren't. But now the two of them will forever be intertwined because Joker was the reason that Bruce lost his parents. It's pitch black irony. Arthur leaves the room, leaving a trail of bloody footprints before being chased around the halls by an orderly. So that's clear as crystal, right? Why would a movie like this need any sort of explanation? I mean, sure, the stuff about his parents gets a little bit confusing in the middle there, and you might overlook the subtext of him losing any sense of identity only to fill that void with the Joker persona, but the rest of it has a fairly logical flow, right? Well, not quite. You see, while a purely surface-level reading of this movie absolutely works, it's also not likely to be 100% correct. Our first
I don't know what they are doing, Dad. To be honest, I don't know what they're doing. everything we're seeing on screen might not be exactly as it seems comes fairly early on. Arthur comes home, settles in for the night, joins his mother for their usual evening activity of watching the Murray Franklin show. Except the movie then cuts to Arthur being in the audience, being singled out by Murray to come up onto the stage and tell his story. Murray even says that if he had a son, he would want that son to be like Arthur. Clearly, this isn't a memory of anything that's ever happened before. It's a fantasy sequence that's been seamlessly mixed in with the rest of the narrative. And that is just the first example of this happening. When he's fired from his job as a clown, the scene then cuts to Arthur in the alley aggressively stomping on a body before cutting back to Arthur's smiling face. He's fantasizing about killing his boss in that moment, but does he actually do it? No, there are no signs that he actually does anything like that in the course of the movie. These scenes are setting up exactly what we predicted in our earlier Joker theory, that true to the spirit of its predecessor King of Comedy, this film mixes hallucination, delusion, fantasy, and reality with no indication as to what is actually what. But perhaps the biggest, most obvious example of this blurry line between also a trigger warning
comes in the form of Sophie, the neighbor that Arthur has a crush on and eventually pursues a romantic relationship with. Their early interactions are
trigger warning.
She tries to initiate small talk in the elevator with him, and Arthur can barely manage to respond, only replying minutes later in a very socially inappropriate way. He follows her to work, and instead of being creeped out, she's charmed by it. They eventually go on a series of seemingly normal dates, with the awkwardness between the two of them completely gone. But late in the movie, as the cops start closing in, and as he learns the truth of his horrific childhood, he enters her unlocked apartment in need of support. But when Sophie enters the room, she's terrified. She doesn't identify him as Arthur or as the man that she's been dating. Instead, he's the guy from down the hall. It's finally then that the curtain gets pulled back. We have brief flashes back to the previous scenes of their relationship, but this time, Sophie is gone. The entirety of their relationship was a fabrication, an elaborate series of fantasies happening inside of Arthur's head. It helps explain how Arthur went from awkward social loner to ladies' man seemingly overnight. If this was all a lie, literally anything in the
You mean the boys coming in to get some cheese at 3 a.m. but then find a body in the fridge.
there seem to be some definite hints, with the first one being Sophie herself. When Arthur and Sophie visit his mother at the hospital, there's a very clear, pointed moment of her leaving the room right before his failed stand-up comedy routine plays on the Murray Franklin show. This seems to suggest that that moment is really happening. It's a cinematic trick indicating to us that the fantasy element, Sophie, has left the room, leaving just Arthur and the reality of his situation, his clip playing on Murray Franklin. Another clue is the behavior of the people around Arthur in any given scene. Look at their reactions, or lack thereof, relative to his behavior. Again, this is a cinematic convention that's set up with the very first fantasy scene of the movie, him in the audience of Murray's show. Before this clip from the trailers, which obviously I can't show you because the movie is so new, Arthur's behavior is inappropriate for the setting of being in the audience of a TV show, hence why he's been singled out from the rest of the crowd. And yet, for as awkwardly disruptive as he is, no one around him reacts negatively. They're all neutral to positive. And then in
Hello,
all these
Macho.
fantasy sequences, he's embraced by the people that he loves. Murray, Sophie, in his
Macho.
fantasies, he's the hero. The mother on the subway car protecting her child in the trailer.
Don't accept this invite until I tell you to, okay?
Stand-up routine, real, but what we hear the audience's reaction to be is actually fake. That's why when we see this exact clip again, only on
Okay, you can accept it now.
the audience is silent. They're not with what he was perceiving in that moment on stage.
You can accept it now.
What's actually happening in reality. Him in Hobo's Comedy Club.
It's fine. I just have to get my. Oh yeah, trigger warning, audience. Trigger warning. Just go. Trigger warning. Get off now. Get off now while you still can.
Middle of jokes
Before-
rather than at the end, but no one in the audience.
Yes, if you have trigger warning, kids, get off. Get off. Get off. Not you. I'm streaming, dude. I'm streaming. I'm just telling my audience.
Get no reaction from her. This one about her never listening. Just like him fantasizing about killing his boss, these scenes are cutting together reality and fantasy.
Invite me.
I hear a boomer. I hear a boomer. You hear that boomer? You hear that boomer?
We
You hear
gotta
that
play an
boomer?
unranked, then we're gonna play a
Let him
ranked.
spew on you. Boomer around.
Hey, bro,
Don't
I need
shoot
to
him
get
if
ranked,
he's
my
near
guy.
me, okay?
Let's go. Let's go. Sorry.
Okay, hopefully this works. Wait,
Come
it
here.
doesn't say you're in a group. Oh yeah, it does.
No, bro, just start the game.
Bro, this is a wait.
Okay, fine. We're gonna warm up here, then we're gonna play ranked.
I'm not doing ranked. I
need
don't
to get
like.
ranked.
I don't like ranked
Right.
because I'm not the boomer.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, because I'm not a sweat. Okay, there.
Huh?
I don't want to rage quit.
You're not gonna rage quit because we're both unranked. We're not gonna go against gold. We're gonna go against unranked champions. That's all. Come on. Operators.
Okay, screw it. On to normal training rounds.
Yay! Put it on hard if we're gonna do an unranked or a ranked. Put it on hard. Pause. Ashley, come here. Ashley, come here. Come here.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more.
No.
Where the
No.
fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
They're not at the house right now. Well, my dad isn't.
Realistically, how much so fast you can go before it just messes up and it doesn't work. So there is a certain speed that you are limited to, so even if you're on console, do not stress, just make sure that you are going at a certain speed. Just make sure that, again, you say zigzag, it's like all you said was zigzag, but the reality is you can create a diamond shape, so the diamond shape looks like this.
We can spawn in River Docks again?
Let's pretend that
Oh.
it was here.
Wait, River. Oh, I'm about to cry. Let's go, Let's go, Finca. I got Havana. Trump's gonna get. He's gonna get Rainbow Six Siege infection. You quarantine. You know the new Rainbow that's coming out.
Growing up, my defenses over here, you're gonna way down.
Did you see it, bro? Think
And you still have some other stuff. By the time somebody's shooting that main behind the pylon, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense versus just saying this.
and then, oh my god. Sorry, I gotta get ready.
Okay, that's good YouTube video. That's a good YouTube. When you want to listen to this?
All of you guys really know how to do this. So if you're on a doorway,
You want to know? You want?
Oh
Mach,
my god, I gotta get used to this sensitivity. Bro.
Macho, you want to listen to this video I found?
fence off a few buildings to keep
Sure.
Look.
Can you go to separate?
I know what sex is, but I won't tell you.
Get it!
Bruh, get up.
Ew. Watch this.
Ow! You shot me! Yeah, watch this.
I'm
Yes,
so bad. I lost to a terrorist.
watch this. Immediately dies.
Nah, bro, they have aimbot, bro. They have
It's on
walls.
hard. Oh, right, it's on hard. Oh, right, it's on hard.
Continue.
Fortunately, in 1808, they didn't yet know how to build houses, as seen by this. I mean, really, what the fuck?